Says Rabbi Avram Variat Shuvas L'Shtei Hashaylos Halalu. Now let's get into the answer to the two basic questions that he asked. As far as the first question, why would a person need to use the tool of Bitachon, since HaKadosh Baruch Hu, as the creator of the world, already guarantees sustenance to every being? Says Rabbi Avram, even though the basic sustenance of beings in this world is guaranteed, as the psukim tell us clearly, sometimes a person's averas can cause him, and that's very interesting and specific, the word that Rabbi Avram uses, some kind of a cutting down in the parnasa. And the reason why the Rabbi Avram uses this specific word is because that could mean two things. It could mean that therefore the person will get less parnasa, but it could also mean that therefore the person will get his parnasa, however it will take a lot more effort. As the pasuk says in Bitachon, the pasuk says very clearly that it could be that what's going to happen is that there's going to take a lot of effort to get that guaranteed sustenance. So again, the sustenance, you're right, is still guaranteed, but it could be matzavim that because of averis, because of the behavior of a person, he will have to put in a lot more effort. As the pasuk says, in other words, what happens is, says the Rabbi Avram, the first basic understanding that a person has to have is that despite the fact that every being is guaranteed sustenance from HaKadosh Baruch Hu, if a person does not behave as the Torah commands him to, what's going to happen is some slicing, some cutting down in his parnasa, which could show itself in two ways. The first way is that he will actually have less parnasa, and the second way is that he'll get his parnasa, but it will take a lot more effort. However, if a person does go al pi Torah, now b'negia to our topic, if a person does employ the tool of bitachon in order to get parnasa, this will bring him l'diachavas ha-parnasa v'rebuya. This will bring him merachvas in parnasa, as the pasuk says, v'ekev tishmon, if you will listen to my Torah, u'beirach pribitnecha, priadmascha, degamcha, v'siroishcha, you'll get all these brachas of shefa in parnasa. Obviously, says the Rabbi Avram, that someone who is beteach b'Hashem, that is considered hareyu min hashoymim b'koiloi. He is one of those that are listening to the koil Hashem, to the dvar Hashem, as Rabbi Nabachim Chav calls them the Ehavei Hashem. Ulefichach, and therefore Yeshalom leHashem yis'ale gemul b'tchoyne v'parnasa kala, and therefore someone who employs the tool of bitachon will get his guaranteed sustenance very easily. So there's two factors. There's the fact that he'll have his parnasa easily, and there will be a level of archava that someone who is looking to Hashem, in other words, he puts his trust in Hashem, he puts his bitachon in Hashem, he won't lack any toiv. So he won't lack any toiv as far as how much parnasa he'll have, and he'll also not lack any toiv as far as how he gets that parnasa. So the Rabbi Avram answers this question extremely clearly, that someone who, of course, everyone is guaranteed sustenance from HaKadosh Baruch Hu, but someone who doesn't listen to HaKadosh Baruch Hu and does averas will have his parnasa cut down in one of two ways, or both, that he'll have less parnasa and it will be extremely difficult for him. And someone who does listen to the Dvar Hashem, in other words, he uses the tool of bitachon to get his parnasa, that person will get it easier, and Baruch Hu, have a wonderful day.